I was sitting on the couch at my cousin's house when she came up to me and kept poking me until I looked up from my book. "Can I help you, Sally?" I asked. "Tell me a bedtime story, please." I sighed and I put my book down, knowing that she would keep puppy pouting until I agreed. "Run and put your PJs on while I get mine, and I'll meet you in your room." She nods and takes off running to her room. I shake my head and laugh at her. I try to get up, but familiar arms wrap around me from behind. I laugh. "Jeff, what are you doing?" "I'm supposed to go read Sally a story." He groans. "Fine, but can you come to my room after you're done, okay?" "I have something I want to talk to you about." I nod. "Fine, but let go." He finally does, and I run up to my room to change into my PJs. Sally comes, bonding in moments later with her bear. "Story?" I laugh. "Come here," I tell her as I motion to my bed. She jumps in and I pull the covers over us. "So what kind of story do you want?" She seems to think about it for a minute before answering. "One about pink fluffy unicorns and Jeff." I give her a strange look. "Why would you want a story about pink unicorns and Jeff?" "I don't know." I laugh at her again. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a very beautiful unicorn. She lived in a magical land of unicorns, and she was very lonely because she was the only pink fluffy unicorn. So one day, she came down to earth. She saw a man with pale white skin and singed black hair with a permanent smile. She watched him and saw that he too was lonely. So she offered him a ride on her back. He accepted, and they lived happily ever after in Cornland. I whispered the last part when I noticed that she had fallen asleep. I tried to roll over and go to sleep, but Sally sprawled herself out, taking up most of the bed. Every time I tried to move her, she would just take up more room. When I finally fell off the edge of the bed, I sighed and called it quits. I slipped all my slipper boots back on and walked down the hall to Jeff's room. I knock once on the door, and it opens immediately. "Come on in, Cat." I nod. "Thanks. Sally took up my entire bed. Would it be okay if I slept here with you?" He looks at me in shock. "That's fine by me. Bed's over there. If you need me, I'll be on the floor." "Jeff, you can sleep on the bed with me. As long as we only sleep, I see nothing wrong with it." He jumps up. I lay down and he wraps his arm around my waist. After a few minutes, his breathing evens out. I roll over to face him. "If you only knew how I feel about you." "You could tell me," he mumbles. I let out a small squeak. "You're awake?" He nods. "I like you," I whisper. "What?" "I like you, okay?" He smirks at me. "That's good, because I like you too." I kiss his cheek and snuggle into his chest. Night, night. I wake up early and I leave Jeff to sleep. so that I can get dressed for the day. I walk into my closet and grab the first clean outfit I see without looking at it. I change into it and walk into my room, only to see Jeff on my bed. The second he sees what I'm wearing, he starts laughing. I look down and know immediately that my Uncle Trender was to blame. I grab Jeff's knife out of his hoodie. "Uncle!" I shout as I run down the stairs, as Jeff keeps laughing at me.